My little cousin K-Roll, he's a rider now. What they want from this motherfucking plug, niggas, you can love niggas now, slug, nigga, plug. My wrong niggas making songs, trying to get with us. Plus we blowing on stress, weed in the west, we trust to the chest I bust. And it ride till the sun come, shining back to brighten up the block. How many died? Heard that Fuji was trying to do me. Look, bitch, I cut your face. This ain't no motherfucking movie. Then I watched the other two die slow. Castrated and contained at your motherfucking side show. Bam, set my plan in motion. Time to exterminate you fools. I can't stand you hoes. Ha. My label this motherfucking trick shot. My lyrics running all you cowards out of hip hop. And we ride on our enemies. Two, y'all climb on in, climb on in. I got a good one for y'all today. We're gonna talk about Hezbollah. We're gonna talk about Haram. We're gonna talk about Hamas. We're gonna talk about hummus. Oh, the two hot. What's up? Hot one, hot two. What's up, the hots? Shout out to the hots, big hots. Yeah, big hots in the building, man. Nice blue sky there. We have gray weather. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty decent. Check this out though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing to write home about, but it's alright. You don't see many conservative commentators with hair like that. Nope. BG, where's your small hat? Stop playing, man. You know I keep a small hat on deck. It's absolutely correct, folks. You know I keep a small hat on deck. You know what's going on over there. I'm not. I was gonna title this stream talking about that stupid shit. I don't even give a fuck about this shit. I was just joking. I ain't gonna talk about that. I hit like already, even if I don't know if I like this stream yet. That's my Stockholm syndrome. And you probably won't like this stream because I'm gonna be. It's gonna get real heavy because I got a good one. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. I don't know. I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. Shout out to the conservative commentators. It take me a little bit to get warmed up and people. I don't know. And I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Israel. I didn't know why y'all kept bringing that up yesterday during the live stream. Then I seen that shit, and the Hamas dude, he was up there. He was like, "Yeah, we gonna end the last occupation on Earth." Talking about Israel. I mean, talking about the Europeans occupying Palestine or the Jews. Yeah, we finna. And then he grabbed the mic. He was like, "Yeah, we finna end this occupation." I was like, "I don't know what the fuck going on over there. I don't know." It was like Israel was like they snuck us, and I don't fucking know. I don't talk about the best wood to use for smoking different meat. Man, I do that every day. Buy my book. I got a book on that. You can pick it up at Ace Hardware for $3,300. Um, don't talk about what BG is talking about, guys. I'm a conservative commentator. I was using hickory wood. I got some hickory wood right now. I'm not letting it go though because it's not seasoned enough. So I'm not putting my stake and reputation on that. I give it another couple weeks. It doesn't have to be seasoned like firewood, for cooking wood for barbecue purposes, but it's too much. Yeah, I'm not. But yeah, there it goes. I got Hickory Stacks. BG looked like he about to do. BG looked like he about to do a voodoo dance for some jerk chicken. You cross the game, time to die. Watch my eyes when I pull the trigger. So right before you die, you bow before a bigger nigga. I dry your eyes. You was heartless on your hits. Palestinians love to scream peace after they start some shit. Pay attention. Here's a word to those that bomb us. We'll murder you. Put the women and kids on the bus and send them down yonder. Keefy D didn't kill me. Keefy D didn't kill me. Who shot me? It was that nigga Orlando Anderson. Keefy D was driving a getaway car. Shot me with a motherfucking AR. It was two other people in the car with. Guess they died of old age in the car center. Caught Orlando Anderson slipping at the car wash. It's on me. Guess I got him. Goes to Tupac. All if you hear me. I started with a Brinkman vertical water pan smoker. That's all I had for 10 plus years. CJ? Oh, talking to you. You already know I'm down to one smoker now. I had like what, four different grills. I sold all them shits, man. Yo, I be selling shit. You'd have thought I was on drugs the way. But you'd have thought I was on drugs the way I let shit go. People be like, yo, that ain't right. How you just, I like, nah, nigga, this shit gotta go. It was like, yo, you loved it yesterday. I still love it, but this shit gotta go. Yeah, I had 4 grills. When it's that time, it's just that time. I don't know what to tell you. I want the amazing egg. I can't use wood in the egg. You can use chunks, but like you can't use my sticks, my wood splits that I have. So I don't. And making chunks is cumbersome. I tell you what, like chunking up wood just to make chunks, it's very involved. The process is, and you don't get that much money for it. Like you sell that by the pounds. You gotta sell that shit by the pound. People like, yeah, I got 20 pounds of hickory wood chunks. People gonna hit you off with the, why you want like $20 for that? Like they give you 10. Like get shit stupid. Then people want how many pieces of 20 pounds? You like, I don't fucking not put this shit on the scale. It is not. I don't like it. I already did that in life. I'm past that. You're gonna have to special order some wood chunks from me if that's what you want. I just can't. I'm just not gonna be out here making wood chunks, hoping that. No, I ain't doing that. Yeah, you 86 is scared with the quickness. I've been a pack rat with that thing. Man, when it's time to go, it's time to go. You got to when it's on the bigger and better things, it's just on the bigger and better things. You just gotta know how to attain it, man. You just gotta know how to level up. That's just the process. It's a process. When you come to that fork in the road, you can't go down that way with all your baggage and shit. So people go the wide way, the shit that's not narrow, and you gotta walk themselves back up out of it and realize they gotta drop some shit off so they can continue the journey. Ever make smoked falafel? I have not. I have not smoked falafel. I'm just happy my new van got a V6 rack and tow package. Seems perfect for me. Yeah. Shout out to the V6s. They're very capable and a lot better on gas than the V8s. The V8s are going the way of the dinosaur. Like this shit, they're not gonna be making V8s for much long. Like V8, V10, and all that shit. They already phasing out. Like every manufacturer is phasing out V8s. It's just that time. The time is upon us. The time for change is upon us. Avengers assemble. Avengers assemble. I could have been Nick Fury. The nigga with no superpowers. With the eye patch, I would have had to go and tell Hawkeye he got to fight alongside Black Widow. He'd have been like, hell no, that bitch wild as hell. I'd have been like, bro, you gotta do it. For the sake of the whole no Earth. We gotta defend this no Earth. Tesla smoked my twin turbo V8. Yeah. BG is Fury will be fired. Yeah, because Samuel L. Jackson, he's not even getting old. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Because he's looked like that since he was like born. So I don't know what the fuck going on with him. I'm just waiting for him to get out the way so I can have my shot, you know? Like if they do a prequel, I could play the young Nick Fury. But Samuel L., he just something ain't right, man. BG, have you watched the One Piece? I haven't. Where can I watch that at? They back there racing them Subarus. I got a new thing, a phone holder for my selfie stick. Now I can do my maneuvers without worrying about my phone falling. That's what's up. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Oh darn, you know damn well he ain't watched nothing you ask about. Nah, check out I'll check it out. If I ain't, you know. No, O'Darn redeemed himself with that with the other recommendation. Yeah. What was that? Yeah, with jury duty. He kind of redeemed himself with jury duty. So So we're back at square one. This nigga Cyclops. You know. They're gonna be like, can you play Cyclops in the new X-Men movie? Say less, nigga. What's up? Be like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this day my whole life. I can play Scott. Can you do a Rasta Neombi song, chat? Give me a try, 'cause I want things to be great. You might don't deny, you like never die, it only create. I'm gonna take you there. Oh Lord, I'm gonna make your life clear. Need to get Jim Bob to meme your cave painting. Give me a try. Love when BG sings Elton John song. That was Sizzler. Cut it out. Shout out to Sizzler. I'm almost finished these wood rounds right here. I tell you what. I just split some cherry wood yesterday. So after I got that split and stack, I started on these big dumbass oak rounds. I'm just taking my time with it. Had a so that's pretty much how much wood I got left on this here Western wood wall. All that stuff right there, that's cherry right there at the end. But it's going at a reasonable pace. I can't complain. All right, I got 2 minutes left. What y'all want to talk about? I've been on here for 18 minutes bullshitting. Time to get to the nitty gritty. BG looked like he got excommunicated from Drew Hill. She walks by me every day. Her love all the same. The woman that's stolen my heart. Beauty is her name. Shout out to Drew Hill. Where are you cutting all these trees down? I do what I do. I tell you what, I've been providing the people of this community wood and wood accessories for a long time. Shout out to Drew Hill. Have been on any good hikes lately? Yeah, I wouldn't call them good. I mean, we go on hikes all the time. We got all shit right there. We got down to 35 in southeast Minnesota. Damn. I think it was 64. It was 64 this morning. So it was pretty cool. What's up, Lil O Man? AKA all your aliases. AKA Lil Baby Walk. AKA Walk 'em Down. AKA Walk You Talking About. AKA Walk You Mean. AKA Walk It Out. AKA Walker Texas Ranger. AKA Walker Flocker. AKA Walk Across the Street. oh, that's, that shit. Oh, I should make that canon. AKA Walk Across the Street. That's some stupid shit right there, man. Yo, I'm funny. I'm canned out, BG. Yeah, I kind of have reached the max canon of aliases with you. Come on. Walk across the street? Come on now. You know that's official. Come on. You know you like that. You know you laughing right now. You you that shit need to be jotted down in the books. AKA little walk across the street. Hell yeah. These aren't nicknames I'm giving you guys. These are aliases. These aliases will take effect when the zombie apocalypse comes. Like your old name will be gone. Your alias will remain. I didn't have much time to think about, but I didn't want to move too fast. And I knew that when I saw you again, that I didn't want to let you pass. Cisco can't sing. R. Kelly is still. R. Kelly probably, like, he's probably #1 in my top 5 of male singers. R. Kelly is just flawless with the shit, and he can hold a note. Shout out to R. Kelly. Had a bison beef burrito. Shit was fire. That's what's up. What state you in? Where you get one of those at? It wasn't organic though. Yeah, that shit wasn't organic. That shit wasn't organic. Remember when the organic shit really got popping, like in certain communities, like around like 2010? Everybody's like, yo, organic. Everything organic, son. Niggas back then when organic prices was through the fucking roof. I'm talking about one organic tomato was like $33. Niggas was like, yo, this is that shit organic? It was like, you got organic money? It was like, yo, that shit not organic. That shit not grain-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, taste-free, season-free. Yeah, I can't have it. Some of y'all got relatives like that. They can't eat without like, yo, is this shit gluten-free? This shit GMO-free? Yo, is this shit taste-free, son? Like, it better not taste like nothing. That shit bad. This shit got sugar in it. Do this shit got any type of moisture content? Do this shit got any ingredients at all in it? It does? I can't have it. I can't have it then. That's too much. Niggas don't even ask if it's organic no more. They be like, yo, you know it got ingredients. They be like, stop playing. You know I can't have nothing with ingredients. It's like, yeah, son. They got ingredients. We can't have that. And it got taste. The audacity of them to handle something they got taste to it. All right, I'm back. Granny's Blue Wall, you just missed a bit that I wanted you to compile for my New Zealand special. Fuck is you? Cause these are the times we all wait for. The moment when last means so much more. You don't have to do a thing at all. Cause we take the time to talk. And this is the way things need to be. No pressure from you and none from me. Just let the mood set the moment off. We can make love and not if. Music said no man ever. That whole chorus was a lie. Fucking men don't even talk like that. Just show up like, yeah, we can make love, but not at all. You know, it's up to you. It's up to the mood. Hell no, that shit start with you. That's how you show interest. Your hand may be on her thigh or some shit like that. That shit is right here. But you gotta act like that shit. You gotta act like it's not a thing. Like it's not a big deal. You just got and look away. Put your hand on her thigh and look away. That when she'll give you clues. If she scoot closer, you know, you're doing alright. If she smacks your head away, the fuck away from me, then that means you fucked up. That means this isn't gonna work out. That means you need to abort mission. Ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Ain't nobody gonna open those doors for you. Ain't no women are open the door for you now. I went in the store the other day. And Shawty held the door open for me. I felt like a bitch. I felt like she might as well have handed me her purse. I don't like women hold my door. Don't hold my door. That when you stand there argue me out front. You be like, you go ahead, go. I got it. You hold the top part. You be like, nah, go ahead. I got it. Go ahead. She like, no, you go. I'm like, yo, you go ahead. Yo, you got the kids are coming. Whose kids are these? The kids try to hold the door. Like, nah, go ahead. Just go ahead and go. I'll hold it for you. I'm no one's bitch, man. Ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Tell me who's gonna hold your hand and wipe your tears whenever you cry. Not me. Men don't wipe a woman's tears. The fuck type shit is that? If you cry in front of a man you barely know, he gonna tweet about you. He be like, look, this bitch ugly crying next to me. Yo, fuck it. Lil old man, that shit canon. I made it official. Yeah, I made it official in my head. Walk across the street is canon. Um, you have a lot of aliases, so I'm gonna have to write this in fine print. But it's there. It's on the page. It's there. Little walk across the street. That shit right there in fine print, right next to no turn signal. I should like a chicken joke now. I got you. Lil man, why did the chicken cross the road? Because you walk across the street. Yo, I need a fucking Oscar. Yo, I need an Oscar at this point. I need a Yemi, a Yim Oscar. That's a Grammy, an Emmy, and an Oscar. I need all three in one. Cause I'm funny. Oh shit. Two female Robins are fighting. Oh, that shit was epic. Feathers were flying. That shit, that shit was a straight pokey battle. And this Finch over here just watched them do it. Greatest comedian of all time. Top 5 greatest comedians. Me. And the last spot, I just go ahead and generously give to me again. Because I truly deserve it. I tell you what though, Jim Carrey is probably Jim Carrey to me is the funniest comedian to come out of Canada. I know people say what's the other comedian that sound like Bob Dylan? Yeah. What's his name? I'm supposed to know this as a comedian. Yeah, Jim Carrey is funnier than him. We need to get a BG episode of Peter Santanella. What are you gonna come out here and do? Ain't shit to come out here and do. Well, he was at the Appalachian Mountain. It really ain't shit out there to do. I mean, there ain't shit out here to do. Yeah, Norm Macdonald. Jim Carrey is way funnier than Norm Macdonald. I'm talking like before the mask and before the... Like Jim Carrey was like one of the best impressionists from the 90s. His Sammy Davis Jr. He did Jack Nicholson. Yo, Jim Carrey used to go the fuck off. Then he started getting movie roles. Like if you look back on Jim Carrey, he doing the whole Jim Carrey is dead, I'm this new man now. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, he was yeah. That's a funny dude. Like I guarantee you, if Jim Carrey died tomorrow, people will reminisce on him and be like, "Yeah, man, that was funny." I'm giving Jim Carrey his flowers right now while he alive. That's a funny motherfucker. Then when he basically got put on by he basically got put on by the Wayans brothers. That's how he became a household name in America. That's what people really, that's where he really got his start. Like the Wayans brothers, they talked about it too when they were doing In Living Color. And they were talking about Jim Carrey, how he auditioned for it, and they were when they were looking for people, and man, he could just on the fly, just that shit was authentic. Like oftentimes in real time comedy. Jim Carrey, I'm not gonna say he made In Living, he didn't, because In Living Color was filled with a lot of great comedians. Um, um, but yeah, man, Jim Carrey, yeah, yep. In Living Color. Jennifer Lopez got her start on In Living Color. In Living Color was the shit. I used to watch the reruns when I was young. In Living Color. Will BG be doing stand up at BG Fest? Possibly. Possibly. Fire Marshal Bill creeped me out. And then too, I like Jim Carrey. He did characters like how I did characters. Like I can go into character when I really want to, or I'm motivated to. Like I like how he could go into character. Like he was a that's a talented entertainer, Jim Carrey. Fuck it, Jim Carrey is the best comedian to come out of Canada. I said what I said. Don't at me. Well, I got two more questions, man. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match the hard. Whoever thought the hip hop could take it this far? I have the whole Living Color series and Living Color series on DVD. Of course you do, because you're little baby Ozark. Of course you do. I would expect nothing less. You're a phenomenal person, little baby Ozark. You're great. You're part woman, part amazing. I appreciate you being here. You are important. You are an integral part of this live stream. Couldn't do it without you. Good people, you and your family. Now give me money. You gotta butter women to give you money too. You just gotta butter them up first. At least compliment their hair or something. Just be like, ooh, yo, your hair looks vibrant. You gotta use words. You gotta use colorful words. So don't just be like, ooh, your hair look good. Be like, yo, your hair looks vibrant. You're glowing. You're absolutely stunning. Phenomenal. Let me hold a couple $1,000. This is bullshit. When a woman wake up looking like shit, just be like, yo, you look revitalized. Always tell her she's getting younger. Yo, you age ain't you looking younger. You how excuse me, young lady, call her young lady. She'd be old as fuck. She 88. Young lady, where you going? Call her young lady. They tell you their age. I'm 88 years old, honey. You be like 88. 88 going on 22. Baby, that shit don't work on me. I'm old school. I done heard it all. That's when you hit her with the, were your parents wrestlers? No, because you are slamming. Let me borrow some money. Old women will fork over cash too. They'll fork over cash. They ain't got no problem with that. They done been through a divorce or something. They're getting alimony payments. Fuck else they gonna spend it on. You know, they're proactive with the shit too. I notice. They notice. They know this shit. You don't even gotta act like I noticed that the tread on your two front tires was getting a little low, so I took the initiative and purchased you some Cooper Evolutions. They should be here Thursday. I'm the funniest comedian possible. I like telling myself that. The more I say it, the more I know it's true. Yep. What's up, go away? Ooh, I still smell that cherry wood too. But you return alert mode. Just wanted to say hi. What up, Belinda Smith? One of your aliases is just a sound effect. Shout out to all my aliases. Ryan Line, you don't got no aliases though. You've never dropped a quotable in here. At least not that I've seen. So I can't give you an alias. The alias has to be authentic. It can't just be just to give you an alias. It has to really go with. I got 2 more questions left. I've been on for 42 minutes and ain't talk about shit. I'm gonna have to throw half this live stream away. What y'all want to talk about, man? What are your thoughts on the kikes? The cakes? What are your thoughts on the kicks? What are your thoughts on the kikes? What are your thoughts on the kikes getting their the Jews. Kikes, Jews. Saying okay. Getting their come up. I don't know why you talking about they getting their come up. They ain't about to do shit but get unlimited funding and bounce back. I don't give a fuck what it looking like. People's like, that's because they got God on their side. It's like, nah, nigga, they got U.S. on their side. They got U.S. allies on their side. Ain't no what comeuppance. Nah, nigga, just because a little bit of shit got by, that shit don't amount to a mountain or a molehill. Ain't no fucking come up. They fighting them boys over there fighting a losing war, or this shit is fucking fake. That's it. Ain't no fucking. This ain't the movies where the revolutionaries and the rebel fighters win. Nigga, the U.S. don't play that shit. You heard what Joe Biden said. I don't give a fuck if you hate Israel. I don't give a fuck if you hate kikes, Jews. I don't give a fuck what you call them. Nigga, as long as U.S. is behind them, nigga, they packing a punch. Ain't no such thing as they're going to get their just due. No, the fuck they not. One of the only people that can really give them they just due, probably China, Russia, or America itself. Outside of that, ain't no they getting what's coming to them. Nah, nigga, they about to stomp ass. If that shit really out there happening like they talking about, them niggas was waiting for the work to come. It's a nigga pressing buttons, doing drone strikes, launching missiles while eating honey barbecue wings right now, just hitting the button, blowing up Palestine. Wow! We got them right there. Nigga, they was waiting for the aggression to happen. Fuck you talking about? Who the fuck, Hamas, Hezbollah, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck, man, Israel, they about to fuck some shit up. As long as America, It ain't like the United States got to send troops out there either. All they gonna do is give Israel unlimited funding for them niggas to do whatever with. They already got weapons. They technology game on fucking point. Like that shit, they fighting a lose-lose on all fronts. Whoever doing what. Drone Bear, you in here? Late as usual. Yeah, they got an excuse now. That's why they declare we're officially in war. That's because they ready to slap a hoe. Them niggas have been hoarding missiles and projectiles and all manner of defense and offensive systems and weapons, just waiting for the work. They were waiting for the shit to come their way. They probably did it to themselves just to be like, oh, look. Ain't nobody buying that shit. I don't know what the fuck going on over there, though. A part of me wants to say I don't care, but another part of me knows I need views to make money, so I'm gonna begrudgingly talk about it. They told everyone to get out of Gaza because they are going to flatten it. Yeah, man, Israel don't play that shit. Oh, fuck, what you think about Israel? This ain't fantasy. It's reality. And the reality is, ain't no little militant, ain't no fucking Hezbollah. I mean, the Hamas shit, man. That shit ain't not. Man, them niggas about to die by that. They finna die by that. What I got one more question left. Oh, hey, Faith. What's up with your Faith? What's cracking? Faith Fuego, aka Faith Farah, aka the maker of indestructible wreaths. AKA Petunia needs a tune-up. Yes, I went there. AKA Petunia needs a tune-up. Yes. I got one more question. Yeah, AKA have some. Yes. Any more questions about Israel and what the fuck all going on out there? I should just talk about this shit endlessly, like I've been out there and assessed the damage and have taken reports from locals and shit, you know? Like everybody else is doing. Shit, why the fuck not? You know, Faith has a Halloween wreath and decorations up. Man, listen. Man, fuck all that. Mike, listen, let me tell you something. Faith builds an indestructible wreath. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Pause. Check this shit out, man. This shit is unreal. I don't even know if I can get all the way over here. Man, y'all see that? Man, I'm not lying when I tell you the colors have not faded. There's not a strand out of place. All the flowers that were on there, the decorative ornaments, the key, the starfish, all that shit came. That's OEM right there. That shit is original. OEM. Nothing has fallen off. You know how many rainstorms, Hurricane Katrina, Sandy, and Jessica she done passed breeze through here. We done had a partial F-150 tornado crash its way through here. I think the wreath is gonna outlive the maple tree that it's attached to. Just look at the colors, it's still vibrant. It's a very special on it too. Shout out to the wreath maker. All these big back rounds right here. Y'all thought I was playing when I said big back round. Look how big that shit. That shit just got a big back. Shit is unreal. But that's it. What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I got 22 rounds over here. Then over here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 cherry wood rounds over there that I got. That's going to be cooking wood. I already knocked out like shit. About like 12 rounds. Then I've been adding to it. It just don't look like it because it's slow going, but it's growing. I tell you what. How many rounds left? I have I got 10, no, 9. It's 9 cherry wood rounds. And all that oak, well, just look at the fence, needs to be painted. Yes. At Jared, that's why I quit paying taxes. Well, Tati, you better pay your taxes. You know I work for the IRS. Don't be saying that shit on here. I'm an IRS employee with a kryptonite lace nightstick. I'm joking. Please don't take me serious. I'm a comedian. I'm the best comedian. I'm top 5. I alone fill all top 5 slots. But yep, that's what I got going on. Finish splitting this cherry wood over here and go ahead and get the fire pit going again, burn that bark. And excuse me, I've been working on, well, not working, you either do or don't, but I need to get a new seat for the gator because I'm sick of it looking like that. Yo, this gator is a beast. This shit like part of the family for real. Because I just beat on it daily. I try not to do the short trip thing where I just start it, move a couple feet, and cut it off. Like when I cut it on, I take it out here. There's a little trail. That's my neighbor's backyard. It's basically a fucking UTV trail at this point. Loop all the way around there, the forest, up and down the street or something. Just heat up the oil. Make sure it get up to operating temperature. But man, that thing hauls so much and pulls so much. I'm glad I got the John Deere because I was going to get the Polaris Ranger. I am so glad I didn't get that Polaris Ranger. Income taxes. I don't. Oh, well, I'm definitely deleting this stream. Yeah, I'm deleting this stream. Y'all talking about not paying taxes. You wait, what's up? You gonna fuck around and get me audited? Fucking with you. Fucking around, had them looking at my shit. Let's pull his bank records. Still waiting on a bad purchase. Yeah, God woke me up. It looked peaceful. Yeah, pretty peaceful. You know, it ain't much, but I keep it tidy. I keep it clean. A nice work area. This is basically, this will be my office for the winter months. And oh, the other day, I went to go um, to a job site. Well, not a job site, but to cut someone's grass. I maintain like 5 yards. Went to go cut someone's grass. I went to start up the lawnmower and nothing. That bitch just started clicking. And I replaced the starter like 6 months ago. So I knew it couldn't be the starter. But my dumb ass bought another starter anyway, which I'm glad I did because, you know, backup. It was whole time it was the starter solenoid, which is mounted to the chassis when you flip up the seat. It's right there in front of the engine on the chassis under the seat. And it has the positive wire going to in front of the battery to the starter, and it has the ground on it, and one of the connections went bad inside the starter solenoid. It has 3 terminals on it. So if you got a Z mower, if you got any type of lawnmower or a small with a small engine like that, the starter solenoid is separate from the starter and is usually mounted on the chassis. It's a whole separate thing. So that's what my issue was. Shout out to my new starter solenoid. Threw that bad boy in, took like 10 minutes. Threw that bad boy in, started right up. Started right up, sounded beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I know, but I'm in the city and there's a lot of homeless out here. Tent cities are up all over Phoenix. I work at a college and I'm constantly dealing with stragglers peeing on the buildings. Yeah, you know, sometimes we you know, yeah. My name is Ray if tax agents show up. Oh, Faith, get Watachi a Dole fruit cup. That was good. My name's Ray. They have no problem signing unread bills for taxpayers to go to Ukraine, but they have a microscope on your $600 spent. Damn right. It's all part of the game. Damn right they watch it. They gonna look. They gonna look. Like your mom that time she searched your room. They look. They look everywhere too. We still have pretzels. Yeah, we have Snyder's pretzel pieces, the garlic and herb flavor, and we also have combos, the pizza combos. We don't have. I don't think Faith has the yogurt covered pretzels. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's some new shit. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I mean, at this point, Faith, you might as well open up a restaurant called Have Some. I mean, you're basically a one-person catering team. You have unlimited snacks. I mean, this is pretty much a no-brainer at this point. Yogurt covered raisins. Oh, where the hell did you get that idea? Who does that? It probably is yogurt covered raisins. That's the thing. I know the chocolate covered raisins are the Raisinets. They threw chocolate on them. They're pretty good too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Just throw some raisins in your yogurt and call it a day. New restaurant name. Have some faith. Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. I like that. Yo, I like that. That's pretty good. Yo, Faith, get him. Who said that? David Smith. Yo, Faith, can you get David Smith? Get him the Snyder's pretzel pieces, please. Don't give him a yogurt. Give him the Snyder's pretzel pieces. That was pretty. I like how you connected that. Now I will take credit for it, because I'm good at naming things. If y'all need a name for anything, just hit me up. Be like, yo, I need to name this object or this person or this circumstance. I name people, places, things, events, and circumstances. I name situations, good or bad. I can name a fight. I can name weather patterns. If you need a name, yo, just hit me up. Like, I'm a beast at giving names. She doesn't like me right now. Oh, goodness. I miss the trees and grass. I used to live in the mountains of VA. All right, you know what? God woke me up. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to put the camera back on me because you're doing a lot of reminiscing right now. How'd that make you feel? You just went there. You just did a lot. You just did a lot of looking and feeling. Put the camera right back on me. Back to reality. Well, I got 2 more questions, and then I got manly things to do, which doesn't consist of talking to you. How's BG employing green technologies in his business? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fucking green tech. I got 2 more questions. Faith, dessert menu gonna have bonus holes in it, tiny donuts. What the fuck is a bonus hole? I got 5 questions. No, not for you, me. I have 5 questions. One of them is, what the fuck is a bonus hole? Y'all, oh darn, you getting into some adult topics right now. We not doing that today. I got 6 more questions. The mosquitoes all but went away. I don't know why I said all but went away, because I don't see any anymore. I usually be getting bit up, but I think they're gone. It's pretty good. Oh, 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 that's a fly. Yeah, I think they're gone. You didn't see my vid about bonus holes, BG? Oh, no, I didn't. I had to check that out. What, y'all go on bonus holes? That shit. Well, I just got my mind in the gutter. Then I don't know what you meant by bonus holes. I haven't watched the video, but the bonus hole. Yeah, I have to watch that. Does the log splitter need a tune up at all? Yes. I just dropped like $350 on it. Had to get a new control valve for it. I bought a new gear pump for it because it was weeping a little bit. And a new filter housing. And then the oil change, the oil gotta be changed on the engine. The fluid, the hydraulic fluid in the tank, I don't know, I guess you could do it if you with heavy use. I guess you could do that like every, I don't know what, like 16 months or something. It's really not that big of a deal, keep talking, especially when you got a filter for the system. But yeah, that engine oil, you gotta stay on top of the engine oil. You need to do it every 9 months. Okay, well, but yeah, it needs maintenance. You gotta do shit to it. You gotta. BG, can I send you my wheel hub knuckle so you can change my bearings? Man, you better get a bearing press kit and press it out the knuckle yourself. You better get you a little Harbor Freight 10-ton press and use the little puzzle pieces like Jenga to slot that bitch up in there upright and then crank down on that bitch and press that old bearing and the races out and then get the new one and pack them shits like and do like this and pack them and shove them bitches back in there and put that knuckle back on and go on about your business. I don't press out bearings from knuckles. I hate that shit. I really do. That is no. I like bolted on wheel hubs. Yeah, fuck all that. Pull it off, press it out, get the bearing press, get the races, get the right size adapter. Nah, nigga, it got 3 bolts on the back. Unzip them bitches, the whole shebang bang come out. You good. Put the new shebang bang back in, 3 bolts or 4, you're good. My Uber salary can't afford a press. That's why you got to move out the country and move to the city. Some of y'all have no business moving to the country. Some of y'all need to move to the city to make. I don't know no other people that wants a ride more than city people. Yeah, if you a Uber driver or a delivery driver, take your ass to go. I don't want to hear you talk about I'm not going to car unless you plan on quitting your job and just raising chickens full time. Like that shit pays well or something. Shout out to the people who quit their job in the city and somehow making income raising llamas. Like they just got a fleet of llamas. They just magically make money, or they just Drive to the city, don't live there. That shit cumbersome. That's a commute. You have a commute, you might as well get a Prius. Yo, go get a Prius. Be responsible. Man, that shit, people do that out here. People in DC, that's why traffic's so fucked up. People are live in Warrenton, Virginia, and travel to the Pentagon for work in Arlington, Virginia, DC. That's a hell of a commute. People actually do that shit. People are dead. People will be coming from Sterling just to go, just when they work in DC. That shit is crazy. That shit crazy, man. They want the low cost of living, so they just hop on the commuter lot, do the carpool thing. Man, you're gonna be spending a lot of money in gas and maintenance on your vehicle. I tell you what. But people will do a straight up like a 2.5 hour commute to work and 2.5 hours back. Just so they can get a house at a reasonable price out in the fucking country, but they work in the city. Man, that shit, no, son, that shit is in the fucking way. My commute to work is 12 minutes. Who said that? Lolo, man. Lolo. That's why one of your aliases is walk across the street. Now y'all see why her alias is walk across the street. Her commute 12 minutes. You can walk across the street to get there. Come on now. I put 130,000 in 4 years on a brand new car, running Uber and Lyft. Yeah, that's why her alias is walk it out. I don't even know why you drive at this point. Hey, you gonna put some mileage on your vehicle. How's Vader doing? Vader Jones, you in here? You good? Where Vader Jones? She good? I'm joining the Bears so I can get me a cheap Corwood house. Ew. Shit, me too. I'm joining the Bears so I can pull off my inappropriate comedian grift. Niggas got money to, yo, fuck what they talk about. Where the Bears at? I know it's some hidden bears in here. I know it's some bear niggas in here. Them niggas, one thing about them niggas got money to spend on bullshit. I tell you what. They got money to spend on bullshit. My grift wouldn't get far in that community though, because Owen ain't letting that, yeah. Because the whole thing revolves around him. So me trying to crowdfund for community, because community is everybody. Pulling together resources for everybody. Like if you in a community, if you just crowdfunded for something and got your shit, then it's time for the next person to crowdfund so they can get land. And then down the line in the community, everything is shared pretty much, basically. Like that's a real, the sense community. or a tribe or a village. Like when everything flows to one person or a couple people all the way at the top, and you catch flack for having a fucking for trying to get the bears to send you money outside of the main nigga, then yeah, that shit not a fucking community. Community at that point is just a talking point to draw people in. I'm saying, like, let me give y'all an example. If this was a community, if like on that type of time, like if I could profess this shit right here to be a community, y'all might send me money. I get what I said I would get with the money you guys sent me, and then it's down the line because that's a fucking community. Look out for each other. It ain't just for one person to just hoard acreage and y'all come here. Nah, nigga, it's a community. So we do something on my land. We done already been done crowdfunded and got Jessica she some land, O'Darn some land, Faith gonna have some land. Everybody going that shit gonna be shared like shit. And it was like, all right, we was there last year. We gonna go over here. They got they property right here. They got this shit popping off right here. Or they going over there, they going right there. The end result of a community is supposed to end up looking more like a network than what the fuck the Bears got going on. Where one nigga just ends up with a shit ton of land and property. You know, that's or at least that's how I feel it should go. I don't mean this shit isn't written down nowhere, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Like if I have it and we a community, you have it. And if I don't want to rock like that, if I have it, then I'm gonna make sure you got the tools so you can get it. At the very least. You know, it's different. It'll be time. It'll be different people within the community's time to shine. That's for me personally. That's why I feel like the Bear Taria shit is a scam. I don't give a fuck how many tomatoes the nigga grew, how much money he got from his donors, or how many shows he put on at the property that people bought him. At the end of the day, when you claim something as a community, but all the money and resources get pulled and flow to one person, yeah, that's a fucking scam. That's a Ponzi scheme. That's a pyramid scheme. Just like Scientology. It's a business model. You just using the word community to pull people in to fund that business model that wouldn't exist without the people funding it. Like Nexium, which wasn't a sex cult. It was basically that, you know. Shout out to Allison Mack. But yeah, he was on the same shit. There'd be tiers. Like you could get certain ranks if you pay in certain amounts of money. Like you'll be called like, what was he calling them? Like the DHL. Like you'll get an official rank or something within. Like that shit not no fucking community. Like them niggas, they broke as fuck. If you got money, nigga, the community got money. That's community right there. How the fuck you niggas just writing you like I'm broke and I'm down bad and I'm in a trapper shack and then my grandma just died and then I'm sending it and then send a nigga pieces of gold and shit. Everything's going wrong in my life, but here's pieces of gold to make your dream come true. Nigga, that shit is a fucking scam, cuz. What the That's why that, but yeah. So anyway, that's why I don't consider the Bears a community. It's just a bunch of people who may have similar interests and may be nice people, but as far as being a community, it's just a bunch of loose leaf people on the internet fantasizing about a life they don't have and can't afford to live, or people who actually live in close proximity to one another, and that person doing something, so they're like, I ain't doing shit else. What's this about? And they don't even really know who the fuck On Benjamin is. That's all that shit is. But yeah, community, they supposed to share resources. Like that shit just that bear shit is just a one-way street. You know? I live in a but then too that goes without saying, that's why you can't go around calling everything a fucking community because well, online you can because that's a new thing. Like people like some people feel like this is a community or whatever the case may be. But that type of shit where y'all go and meet up is just like you can't actually move like that unless you vet certain people. And at a certain point, that community is going to have to seem to be closed off. So you really wouldn't see the figurehead of the community really active on the social media platforms because that just goes against the fucking model. At a certain point, you retire from all that shit and take care of business as a landowner, as a leader of this community you've assembled. You kind of just leave the little childish shit alone and take care of business. Something kind of like what Pastor Dow, like what shout out to Pastor Dow, like what Pastor Dow did. Like that's as real as a community's gonna get right there. The nigga, he bought land. Doesn't matter if you agree with his faith or not. He bought land, and people who donated to it or gave money can actually leave their life behind and come move there and live there, and then chip in, like cutting the grass. Everybody lives on, like help build houses, you know, shit like that. And it's not just in one location. It's like 10. He got like Pastor Dow got like 10 different. Man, it's like 12, like 500-600 acre plots in different states. Like it's not all in one central, like just one. Like this shit spread out. Like this shit. Hey, shout out to Pastor Dow. I got one more question, man. BG, what is your opinion on using 87, 89, or 93 grades of gas for everyday whips? I've heard many different things. Well, I'm gonna break it down like this. I'm not too the 87, 89, and 93 is the octane rating. It's not really a grade of gas. It's the octane. It's the fuel's octane rating, and it represents its resistant to knock detonation. So, for instance, if you got like a high performance engine, um, or you got like with a certain compression ratio, or you got like let's say you got a turbocharger or a supercharger, you don't want the lower octane fuels. Like you don't want to put 89 or 87 in there. You want to put premium because of its resistance to the knock detonation, which is why your engine has a knock sensor to detect knock. But if you want your knock sensors to go off the fucking rails, then you could put the regular shit in there, and that's gonna wear out your motor. And in my Hemi, I use premium. I put 93 in there. in the Ram and the BMW. Like if you just got like some old school like pickup truck, or you just got a like a car, like a little Honda or something, you could put regular in there, no problem. If that helps. I mean, probably wasn't the best. I mean, but I mean, hey, BG uses premium as John Deere. I put regular in there. When I have leftover in the gas can, yeah, but I put Reggie in there. Like, shit, man, I put premium in there. Shit, man. Where do you live? Come on, you already know that. Is BG's truck electric? Yeah, I got like 20, 25 computers in there. Like 4 computers and a lot of little modules. This a high trust community. I already caught you. Line I wouldn't even pay. I wouldn't even pay you minimum wage to be around. I mean, at best, it's just an online. Like you could joke about it being like an online community, it's just online, but you lose the ability to joke about that the minute you start taking donations for a project where the money was provided to you from the public. And the reasons and the whys and hows and ins and outs change about what it is people are donating to. The shit just constantly morphing into something else and the need for more and more. Then it becomes something else. Like that's why he really can't, like somebody like On Bay, he really can't call himself a comedian because he's a self-proclaimed truther. So that immediately goes against, not saying like truther is, but when you get up there and you on your preaching morality shit and you know you going, then it becomes something else. And the minute you take money, it's just all the way something else. Now you're just an activist. Now you're just trying to wake people up, and comedy be damned, except for the little childish middle school shit that you find funny that may attract a couple people and stragglers here and there. It's just, I don't even look at him as a comedian, like he's an activist. He promises a way out of the hell by donating to him for fucking campground. Like, you think a fucking campground is gonna fix your fucking problems? No, but it will fix his problems. He got land to leave his kids. Nigga, you got a trapper shack. You got a trapper shack and a Subaru hatchback with a blown head gasket. You know? I mean, you really can't. Like you cut yourself off at the knees just by doing that shit. Like you can't. That's why. I had 5 babies. Shout out to all 5 of your babies. I've been mad at Mom for a few. Yeah. The fuck? What is that? The bear community sounds more helpful than church. Wrong again. I don't even do the whole church thing, but let's talk about it. I heard on Benjamin talk about the whole church and like they don't be doing shit. I know churches. The church I went to growing up, they had a garden and they had land. Not only did the church I go, but Christians do some shit at a lot of a lot of these little local Christians, they just don't grandstand. Yeah, some of them, a lot of them 501(c)(3), they tax exempt status. But yeah, the church I went to growing up, the the land was bought next to it, and they put townhome. They built homes there for like the elderly. Then they gonna help bury your dead. You go somewhere. When has Owen offered to bury any of y'all dead and just throw a whole ceremony with bear money that was just donated because you lost a loved one? Churches do that shit all the time. It's a lot of cases out there where a family may have nothing and the church come in like, we'll take care of it. And those donations that the pastor pulled from that collection plate actually went towards something, or actually went towards the donations received when the collection plate was passed around actually went towards putting a fucking youth center in the neighborhood, in the community, or something like that. Like, they be making shit happen on the low. But it's easy for people to just paint all Christians in a negative light based on what they think the Catholic Church is doing. You know, you're going to have people, they just going to be like, oh, the church ends, and they going to hit them with the same shit. Be like, all the robes and them and this and that. When that's not even, like, that's not like all Catholic churches aren't doing that shit. Some of them really out there in the community affecting change. You could talk about this shit, but one thing you ain't doing is doing what the fuck they do. You know? That's all to it. That's just some high and mighty shit. Like, how you just gonna sit up there, like all of them do it. Like, you'll have some synagogues do the same shit. Like, you had niggas, the mosque do the same shit. You know, but you know, I make jokes about the shit too, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like churches just take the fucking money and the pastor buys a Rolls Royce. Like, no, that ain't always the fucking case. Name one BG. Jericho City of Praise in Landover, Maryland. Anything else, Santee's Bear? Fuck out of here, man. My daughter went missing for like 3 years. She was tracked, and the church I was at was very cruel. They didn't understand how trafficking works. When I found my daughter, they were not very helpful. I'm not saying all churches. I'm just saying y'all just went to some shitty churches. Like, that's not everybody's experience. So to just take the brush out and paint all of them like that's what it is, you're dead wrong. I'm just saying, I'm not even really trying to defend the church. I'm just stating the facts. And for a nigga to say, I'd rather be a bear than attend a church, that's fucking wild. Owen not sending you money. Owen not going to help put your kid, make sure your kid getting at some type of college. You know how many churches, like your daughter was lost, you was looking for, the church was cruel to you. You know how many people had lost loved ones that the church actually helped? I don't know. I'm just saying. What I can say is, there's not one lost one that a bear nigga has had that Owen has helped look for. That's all I'm saying. I don't see Owen putting money back into his community out there in Idaho. His neighbors don't even fucking like him. You know? Just shit like that. Just little shit. Little shit. Little shit like that. I don't allow guilt to motivate me to go to church. Hey, hey, y'all see I ain't in church right now, but some of y'all be doing the fuck out one. I don't know who the bears are, but I like barricade videos during the pandemic. If you like my videos now, God woke me up. Don't try to act like it was just during the pandemic. Nah, you still like my videos. Faith, can you get God woke me up some Snyder pretzel pieces, the garlic and herb flavor, please? Throw in a fruit cup. Throw in a Dole fruit cup, please. Yeah, you like me now. I got 5 more questions, and I got things to do. Ratanji Church to Ortho Bros is them only. Yeah. Ratanji Church to Ortho Bros is them only. Shout out to the Ortho Bros. Shout out to the Catholic and the Ortho Bros. Shout out to the man. You know how much work you can get. You know how much work you can get at a church. Where you could basically put a spot. One of the main dudes one of my favorite YouTube channels, Tractor Time with Tim, get half his work from the church. Church going folk, good people. Just show up with the tractor, and if you need a swale to be cut in, your foundation, because you got drainage issues that's fucking up your property, he finna do that shit no charge. That's a real community right there. The church. You go to Miss Mabel, how like all churches ain't filled with unlimited scandal and all this other shit. You meet good people, you looking for a place to stay, you like, hey, I know somebody. Like y'all, it be like bear niggas think like only bear people be doing community, like it's only community shit. The church will buy land and throw a festival on it too. That shit that shit happens every day, B. Like you shit just, you're like, yeah, I'm looking for a place to stay. They're like, all right, you come stay with me. Like how you know they go to the same church? You got small town, half the small towns y'all want to move to. The church is strong in the community. Fuck is y'all talking about? Everybody want to be on this back to basics, get back to earth, move out the city. When you go to the country, what you think you're gonna run into? Church folk. You seen that Peter Santinella Appalachian video? Everybody want to move to West Virginia because West Virginia is so base. Why you think that is? Why do you think you perceive West Virginia to be base? Because they heavy in the church out there. There's just certain shit they don't tolerate. That's why some of y'all move to these small towns and you wonder why nobody fucking like you. Well, for one, because they all go to church, they know each other. That's like the meat, that's like the sandbox. And you missing out. Not telling you to go to church, just you don't believe in God. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I'm just saying this is how things work. This is how a lot of small town communities are operating. The church is so strong, they only care for the collection plate. Okay, I give you that. So why would you rather be a bear? The bears are so strong. Owen Benjamin only cares about money and the letters. Yeah, put the cash in the letters, and then cry live when there's no cash flow. What's the difference? The difference is one of them will help you bury your dead and the other won't. The church used to control the town more than the government did. It's still like that. You're just not going to hear about it. There's still a lot of Christian churches out there that got I'm not gonna say a stronghold on it, but they're real active in the community. And you know what I'm saying is true, because one of these communities y'all call based, damn it, y'all just want to live like them so fucking bad. The Amish community. The church runs that community. And yet everybody out here is talking shit on the church. They want to, oh, the church, and then they'll do the cut, and I'd rather be a bear. But then you'll play a video of a bunch of Amish men moving the barn and helping each other out. It's the church. Fuck you mean? That shit ran, the bishop run that shit. The bishop has a hand in the whole fucking community. It's a religion, not a lifestyle. And a lot of people now living in cities want to live like that. You know, that's all I'm saying, man. If they would stop spending money just to watch him lose his shit. BG's hell no, I'm not I wouldn't make the cut. I like playing with tractors and shit. Ain't no fucking way I could be on. Shout out to the Amish, the Mennonites, the Josieites, all of them. Shout out to the Hittites, the Moabites. No, they don't actually preach or magic worship. What's going on? There's only one by where I grew up right now. I just went in on all that just to say, man, there's a lot of people out here, they feel like Christians don't have, like Christians have been neutered or some shit. Like the church ain't really out here making shit happen. And that's just not true. In your area, they ain't making shit happen. But a lot of these places, a lot of you people want to live, they making shit happen. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the Wrangler Star. The Wrangler Star tights. Man, shout out to Wrangler Star. Shout out to them jeans that he got with the cuff in them. And those bifocals that he be looking through with the weird eye that look like somebody spilled some Parmesan garlic sauce in, got him winking like that all wild, looking like Fogel from Superbad. Shout out to him, man. Shit, Regular Star, I know you watching from the bushes, winking and shit. I already know you. Shout out to you though. I ain't got no problem. I ain't mad at it. He loaded clips with gloves, said act accordingly. The shit was so gangster. He loaded clip. He loaded the magazine. I'm referring you talking to firearm. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. Y'all think these, man, y'all people really, not saying you probably joking, but I mean, these people out here really think these YouTube and gun niggas really gonna get shit popping or get shit popping if they had a chance and pull a David Koresh. They think I ain't finna do shit but comply. Fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck how good a nigga make this shit sound. Loading the magazine with the glove. Like somebody go, like who the fuck you niggas scaring? You ain't finna pop not near nigga, not near no one and lose all this financial comfortability that you done received. Not none of them, not one. Name one. None of them. Fuck these niggas, they be putting on little shows and shit, trying like they bad because they got a gun. And as soon as the police show up, them be the first niggas, oh, they got it right there. They drop the shit like that. Oh. Nah, you niggas ain't built like that, y'all. Man, these niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, somebody asked me about the dude who people saying killed his wife, but he's still live streaming. The nigga want to live stream. What the fuck? Where the fuck his wife? Have you never had a woman that got on your fucking nerves? You don't know where the fuck she went. You not finna go looking for her neither. You like, she all doing something, I don't know. I don't fucking, did she leave town with Derek? I had a feeling about those two. Oh well, let me continue my live streaming. Fuck you mean? I don't know what the fuck going on with that man. I don't know what the hell. He ain't pay that bitch no. Missing the police got involved. He ain't pay that bitch no mind. This nigga still live streaming. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 5. 5 + 5 = 33. I said, man, let the man live. Let him live stream. That's how he make his money. She left with Tyrone, but he's gonna kill her. Man, that man ain't do shit, man. Defund the media. Man, I'm on my defund these social media internet influencer people and make men work again. That's the type of shit I'm on. These niggas is making too much fucking money just sitting here chopping it up with niggas, man. Y'all, if y'all niggas don't go back to fucking work, some of these niggas, man, I know I need to go back to work right fucking now. But my financial income is dependent upon me, how hard I work. I gotta talk to people, son. Like, I really be out there. I don't talk like this in real life. I'm respectable. Yes, sir. No, sir. I help. Like, I have to step outside my body and how I'm feeling and just not live in a constant echo chamber that consists of me, myself, and I. It's not about me. I'm not holier than thou. I'm not better than you. Because I can make money doing this and you can't. But I'm going to tell you how you should live your fucking life. With your money. Man, there's some of you, man, you snap back to reality, man. Go fucking work. I swear. It'll do you some good, man. Just put this internet shit wilding, man. Niggas is losing their wives and just still on. Niggas is just still truthering and shit. The whole, where your wife? I don't know where the bitch at. But anyway, Let's talk about this flat earth shit. Niggas want to talk about CERN and everything else. The wife missing, the kids missing, the mother-in-law don't know what the fuck to do. Law enforcement knocking on your door. Hold on, I'm getting into flat earth. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Man, men need to go work again. Make men work again. I don't know what the fuck to. Man, listen. Y'all need to get the fuck offline. The only reason men should be online is the bullshit. And then before getting right back to work, niggas need to go fucking operate a forklift. Go, these online ass niggas don't even got they fucking CDL. Nothing to fall back on. All the time in the world to get their shit together, don't got a CDL, and then be the first niggas crying when they either get demonetized or audience leaves them because the next big thing is here. I swear, man. Man, these niggas need to work, man. These the same niggas that want to preach morality and masculinity to young men, all while making their money online from the young men they're preaching to. That means they can't leave a tangible example to the young men they saying this shit to. Young people following footsteps. Where the fuck you niggas leading them? Starting a YouTube channel? Going on BitChute and collecting Bitcoin? Or going on mines or fucking having 1 million fucking Twitter pages and Instagrams and chasing social media sites and asking these niggas for money to buy you shit? Like, what the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all, man, these fuck, and then niggas want to sit up here and talk about what's masculine and what's not. Man, I'm finna complain. I'm about to write a grievance. I just don't know who to submit this shit to. I don't even know who to submit because this shit just normal now. It's normal now, so I sound crazy saying this shit. Shit, wow, man. This shit is just all the way normal. I didn't believe in crypto until I spoke with Johnny Himcheck. Now I'm hooked. It's really changed my life. Shout out to crypto. I'm sick of these digital masculine men. Like with the and this is how you should be. And then, man, you make all your money. I'm paying you though. So that means me following in your example is for me to have somebody to pay me in order for me to be like you, because I look up to you because you say you a masculine man, but I'm paying your fucking bills. So that means I need to turn around and do the same thing to another young nigga. That's a fucking pun. That's a scam. Y'all don't see this shit? Am I the only fucking one? That shit wild, son. No, nigga, no. I don't give a fuck who it is. No, nigga, go fucking get a job. No. Man, fuck no. No. Faith, can you pass around the cue cards that say no in bold letters on them? No. I'm not going for this shit, man. This shit wild. You niggas bugging, man. You niggas bugging. I work hard to get where I'm at. No, nigga, you asked a bunch of niggas for money to get where you at. There's a big ass difference. Um, the answer to that is no touches God. Oh, what up, Notorious? Alpha BG, should I use kid? I'm not your fucking alpha. This isn't a wolf pack. Alright? That alpha shit doesn't exist. This shit doesn't exist outside of certain circumstances within the animal kingdom. There's no fucking alpha male. There's no fucking gamma male. That shit is a fucking fairy tale made up by a bunch of... It's a fucking Greek alphabet that niggas just took and decided to apply it to their lifestyles and create lore around it. This shit is fucking stupid. What alpha male? What the fuck even is that? People act like they can tell you what an alpha male is. They're fucking wrong. You can point to any fucking perceived alpha male. The fuck does that even mean? His wife would be fucking somebody else. He's still an alpha male? What the fuck is that? No one can explain this shit. This shit shifts. This shift, it's like fucking horoscopes. It's horoscopes for men. The fucking horoscope. The same people that sit up there, I'm an Aquarius, so that means that I'll like pour my milk and spill it all over the table. Yo, the fuck. It's like reading a fucking fortune cookie. Reading a fortune cookie and letting it decide your fucking destiny. That's the alpha male and all that other bullshit in a nutshell. Was Jesus the base OG alpha? Wasn't nothing about him out. He said I'm alpha and omega. Aleph and Tav in the Hebrew alphabet. Aleph, Tav. Beginning and end. Who the fuck you calling a nigga alpha? That means the beginning. Which one of these niggas is the beginning? So niggas just prescribe a meaning to shit that doesn't mean anything. I don't know. That alpha shit's so fucking stupid. Niggas don't even talk like that. That's some whole other shit. I don't even know how I was introduced to that. I didn't start hearing this alpha shit till I was online. Till people in my comment section was talking about other men. It was men in the comment section of my skits referring to other men as alpha. He's alpha. He's alpha. Like, this shit just fucking stupid. I don't know no one that says that shit in real life. I've never heard another grown man refer to another grown man as alpha in real life. Except for Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin is the gayest nigga online pretending to be masculine. And pretending to protect the interests of young Americans. That is just the gayest. That shit foreign to me and where I'm from. That shit that's so foreign. For me, for someone to sit up there and call Steven Crowder alpha over you, for a grown man to say Steven Crowder is alpha over him, that shit just such a foreign concept to me, but it's normal to a lot of you. Not saying that that's normal. Saying that, I'm saying the whole fucking thing is foreign to me. But a lot of you people are familiar. I'm just like, yo, that shit just... Yo, that's weird, man. Yo, that's fucking weird. Yo, that's why I'm not... They submit... You know what the alpha... You know what the alpha wolf does to the subordinate males? For another grown man to call another grown man subordinate... You know what you ever seen the footage of they brought an Amur tiger, or was a Siberian tiger in a cage with Bengal tigers. For those of you who don't know, the Siberian tigers are bigger than the Indian tigers, also known as Bengal tigers. The Siberian tiger walked into the cage. The Bengal tiger males immediately and backed up. And when the Siberian tiger got close, they rolled over with both feet up in the air and started growling to show submission. Wolves do this, dogs do that, and you gonna apply that shit to where the fuck are your nuts? Where the fuck are your nuts? Where are your balls at? You calling another man alpha over you, but you want to talk about church ends and robes? Well, I be trying to understand some of you people out there. I just don't, man, I didn't grow up like this. I'm befuddled. I be befuddled. Some of this shit just, that shit really make my ears spin, because this be the first time hearing, and that shit just a foreign concept. I don't know what world you niggas been living in. I know I was locked up for a little bit, but damn. It's a whole bunch of men just bitch made out here today. Y'all niggas bitch made, man. Y'all niggas, and everybody's your fucking daddy all of a fucking sudden. Anybody with any type of saying something that has any type of common sense is just daddy figure all of a fucking sudden. And worthy of you throwing all your fucking every other Friday checks at that nigga, man. Fucking weird. This shit weird. I don't know. I feel like a fucking, like I don't belong in this era sometimes. I'm like, yo, I be feeling like I'm not even a part of this generation sometimes. I don't even feel like a fucking millennial. BG been locked up for 5 years. Man, listen, son. Man, I was locked up for 5 years. That's a long time. You know how much shit changed in 1 week? Soon as I come home in 2015, everybody and their mom is a fucking truther. Everybody, you all types of online niggas. Shout out to the online truth. I ain't even I'm just saying it to prove, to say something. I don't got no problems with nobody. Everybody's a fucking truther. Not to tell the truth, no. As a career path. And then these same truther niggas have the nerve to criticize the bullshit lesbian dance theory situation. Like, nigga, you monetizing the truth. That's not even truth. You just heard another nigga say some shit and you presenting it to your audience as if that shit factual. All you do is run around looking for conspiracy theories and either put the information that you find out and siphon from another nigga's channel behind a paywall, or you want to beg your fucking subscribers for donations and money and shit. Like, men didn't beg in my era. That shit is unheard of, son. Yo, if my dad heard me begging for money or asking for money for type shit, like, yo, son, I would be grounded or smacked. I have not forgotten the lessons of my father or my mentor. Yo, son, that shit is just unacceptable. Well, what are you doing? I'm asking for money because I really, no, go get out, go work, go start a business. Go start a business. Go. I understand this the online internet age and you can start any type of fucking weird ass business at the drop of a hat, get an LLC and think you the shit and I'm my own boss and I work for myself. Like, I understand all that shit, but damn. These same niggas really got the nerve to talk about how everything has changed. Then these the same niggas that talk about how men aren't men no more. Then these are the same niggas that'll sell you a shirt that says make men masculine again. Damn! I don't understand it. I just want understanding. That's it. And then I swear, I'm yes, 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 and. Man, I just want understanding. That's all I do. That's all I seek. Understanding. Make men masculine again. No, that means get off the... Stop trying to make a living off of other men's money and go get a fucking job. Go start something tangible. Something you could touch. Something you could feel. Hat these niggas, they be on here selling y'all shirts that they don't even touch, that Teespring just send out. And they just get a portion of the pros. I'm like, damn, cuz you ain't even... It's like, damn, go create something. Like, these niggas tell y'all anything and then monetize that, the truther, the whole truth. That's why I said I don't fuck with truthers, man. I can't stand that whole fucking genre because these niggas call themselves truthers and have no fucking truth. That's one. Then the majority of them want to monetize this shit. They want to monetize the work of other people, just regurgitating shit. Then the people who do find out the truth organically and they are the first source of it, that shit for the people, fam. Fuck you expect a kickback for? Nah, nigga, you put your life on the line and that's what come with it, nigga. That's truth. This shit, the truth like a lion. That shit you don't need to defend it. It defends its fucking self. It got people out here, they're the gatekeepers of truth now. Now you got to pay for their lifestyle so they can tell you this truth. Every fucking day it's a new truth. It's a new fucking... And not now one of these niggas work at Home Depot. These niggas have... The majority of them never put air in a fucking tire. Don't even have the basic skills, but they'll sit around and tell you what men need to learn. Men need to go into trades and get a trade. Men need... They'll make videos praising truck drivers and shit, but refuse to get their CDL. It's just all types of weird, goofy, gay shit, man. Fucking... You fucking... Get a trade! Get a trade! And then people applaud these niggas like they really saying something. Fuck what these niggas saying, what these niggas doing. Don't tell me to go get a fucking trade, homie. You go get a fucking trade. Make your bones off that. Make money from doing that. Then start your own business after your apprenticeship or whatever the fuck the case is. Then come back and tell me how I can follow in your footsteps and you can provide the fucking layout of how I can get to where you at. Don't fucking come on the scene fresh out of Hollywood telling me I need the fucking homestead, nigga. You don't even fucking own a tractor. These Hollywood ass niggas just come out of just with all the money they got from Hollywood doing retarded, gay, goofy shit. Like wearing Speedos next to Bobby Lee and sitting in hot tubs with Steven Crowder and then come out of nowhere and say, oh, if you get your dick sucked, you're gay. Got a whole bunch of males that consider themselves alpha males changing their sexual habits because this nigga who doesn't even know what a torque converter is told them how they should make love to their fucking wife. Get the fuck out of here, man. All these niggas, man. These niggas be wildin', son. Want to sit up here and preach morality to me. Want to sit up here and say what women should and shouldn't do. Meanwhile, your wife, Amy, got fucking lingerie pictures floating around online where the bitch was just sitting out there with her hip bone out and her chin just shot the fuck out there. These niggas always on all of them. Ain't like I'm just picking on that one nigga on bail. I'm talking about all these niggas got some shit with this shit with them, got some shit with it. The fuck you gonna monetize truth? That shit gay as fuck. That shit goofy to me, man. How the fuck I trust you? That mean you'll withhold vital information until somebody forks over cat. That shit for the people. We should know that shit. That shit the truth. What are you, the gatekeeper of truth now? You just gonna hold on to this shit? Guys, and then in order for me to keep doing this, I gotta make it worth my while, so you need to give me money. No, nigga, go get a fucking job and do this as a hobby. This shit, nigga, you disseminating truth, not crack cocaine. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man? That shit annoying. That shit annoying. I can't even live. And that shit annoying, man. Then he be the same niggas brag about all their materialistic things and endeavors and shit. Like they really was on some hard time hustle shit and got it out the mud, and then had a nerve to criticize boomers. They'd talk all that shit about boomers who actually started fucking businesses, went out to who really walked to school in 10 feet of fucking snow and worked hard to get what the fuck they had. Don't matter if the prices were cheap or not. Niggas really worked hard. Meanwhile, these niggas today just sit up here and try to sell you truth. That is fucked up. That's fucked up, son. That shit, man, that shit wild when you think about it. Okay, got you, Shannon. Shannon in here? Oh, hey, Cold Spring Queen. Hi, how you doing? Shout out to Pound Cake. I'm pretty sure Pound Cake is living it up. Shout out to Pound Cake. Hey, what's up, man? I ain't doing nothing. I'm about to sit here and split this wood. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I was just doing the fuck I wanted. It wasn't that much. I'm about to get the hell up out of here, though. Yeah, I'm about to get the hell up out of here. So yeah, anyway, despite everything I just said, send me money. And lots of it. Because the bills ain't going to pay themselves, man. I'm telling you real shit. Like this shit, like I need things. I need a trip to Montego Bay. Paid for by you people. I miss my Pound Cake for sure. Yeah. And wasn't one of them named Edward or something like that? Yes, Edward was a rooster. Yeah. Shout out to Edward, man. Shout out to Edward and Pound Cake. I'm pretty sure they doing good. And you down yonder. I know where you down, you know, down yonder. I know. Cold Spring Queen, you down yonder. You down yonder. I know you, but you know. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get more chickens and name the rooster BG. Is that some sort of dig? What is that? Name the rooster just gonna be BG? That's what that. Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. This a throwaway joint too. I wasn't doing. I'm about to split this wood. Anomaly is crushing right now. Shout out to Anomaly. That's my favorite YouTuber. And shout out to Tractor Time with Tim. That is my favorite YouTuber. Bro, no bullshit. Sometimes I just have Tractor Time with Tim videos playing as background noise. I just put them on just to have them on. Like I could watch people work with the tractor all fucking day. I gotta put that in there. Yeah, this is the control valve I just replaced. I replaced this whole unit. That's the gear pump right there. And this the filter housing. So yeah, take a little bit of maintenance. Take a little bit of maintenance.